Okay, let's begin. So with your feet just comfortably underneath your shoulders, let's do the dog wags the tail. So that starts with the hips just going a little side to side, and then you allow your spine to a little bit undulation, and you just kind of go back and forth, like when you see a dog vigorously wagging his tail. Ah, start to warm up your spine, get the blood and energy flowing along your spine and into your back, down into your tailbone. And then slow it down a little bit. And then speed it back up a little bit. Take a deep breath and exhale, and then come to a rest. Take a breath, breathe in and breathe out. And then let's have knocking on the door of life. So twist from the hips and the waist. Ah. You can let your hand and your arm tap across the front of your torso and along the back. Stimulate all the organs in your in your whole body, really. You're not tapping on them, then when you breathe deep, then you're stimulating your lungs. Ah. Take one more breath down here around the waist and the belt channel. And then start tapping under your collarbone. You can breathe out through your mouth. Let go of stress, frustration. And then up on top of your shoulder. And now start to work your way back down under the collarbone, tapping the upper chest, stimulating your immune system, lung meridian, and then around your waist. And take one more breath doing this. And then when you exhale, turn it into water waves. You sweep your hand in a circle in front of you and behind you. Feel your feet. Feel your feet on the ground. Feel your hands, the air moving past your hands. Start to bring your mind into the present moment. Bring your focus right here, right now. And then next time you exhale, let that wind down. Breathe in and feel your body starting to wake up. And then bring your arms up over your head, bend your knees a little bit, tuck your tailbone under, and then picking cherries. Just reach up and stretch one side of your spine and the other side. If you slightly tuck your tailbone under or your hips under, it can help to get that stretch all the way down into your lower back. This is a good one to do if you have had to sit for a long period of time. Oh. Take one more breath while still reaching up. And then bring your arms down to the side this way. The palms face down and you're bent at the wrist. Now we'll open up a little bit around the neck and shoulders. So tilt your head over to one side and then gently roll your head to the front and then to the back. Keep on breathing. Just notice what that feels like. Maybe it feels tight. Maybe it doesn't feel really tight. If you want to focus on one area where it does feel tight, then maybe you could pause there and do just a couple of little movements right there. Or just do that full forward and back roll. Just to get some movement into your neck and down into your shoulder. And now, next time your head goes forward, then roll your head around to the other side. See how this side feels. And roll your head forward. And tilt your head back. Keep breathing out. Want to release that tension out. You can imagine it coming out through your mouth. Sometimes it seems the more you do this, then your neck stretches out, and then you'll find a new place that really needs to be stretched out, that needs some attention. And then next time your head goes forward, roll your head to the front and release, and take a moment to feel your body, feel your neck. Okay, now just tap your chest. Just up and down on your sternum. We're going to do a lot of heart opening today. And so a little bit of tapping, and then we're going to work with a little massage and open up some of the points. There's lots of points around this area. So you can slowly stop, and then with your fingertips right in the middle of your sternum, just make a little circle. There's a meridian that goes right down the center line, conception vessel, and it has points along here. So maybe you just go down along the center and do little circles. You can concentrate more on the places that might be a little tender. You can go down as far as you can reach here. And then you go, so you're going to reach over to the left side with your right hand. So you're going to go across the center line and find your collarbone right here. Follow that in almost to the center line and then go underneath it. And you can start to feel a little soft spot or a little place where there's almost like a divot in between the bones here. And so if you're up way up at the top here, that's kidney 27 right here. And then, so if you rub on it, wiggle on it, circle on it, you can open that up. And then you'll feel like right, if you want to press down a little bit, there's a rib. So go to underneath that rib into the space in between the rib here. And then you'll find another place so that there's kidney points all the way down along the sternum here. You can just take a second to see how that feels. I've been doing this for a few days now, and it's softened up. Sometimes at first it's really hard to find a place right where the rib comes into your sternum, and sometimes it just feels like it's congested or tight. And after you've done a few little circles, and you go down to the next one. If you keep doing this, then that's going to open up and soften up. Sometimes it can be tender. That's usually a sign it needs some work. Maybe you want to lighten up a little bit, but keep working on it. As you go down as far as you can still reach. And then do the other side. So you start up at the collarbone and you go into almost the center. And then you press. I'm actually pressing up towards the collarbone. The first rib is very kind of like a necklace that goes around here. And you might not even be able to feel that because it might be underneath the collarbone. Yeah. So you kind of rub around and find if there's places that are tender, maybe work on there a little bit, and then go down below the next rib. You might notice that some of the ribs are more prominent than others. At least that's the way it is on me. And then go down to the next one and rub a little bit in there. Oh, there's a nice spot, a little bit tender in there. And as you work on it, you may go through layers. It's like taking the layers off of an onion. You get a little deeper and, oh, maybe that's a little tender. Then you can work through that and you're done until you get to the next layer. Then keep going down until you come all the way down to as far as you can reach. Okay, now let's do it with our chest points all open. Let's do a spinal cord breathing. So that's this one. Breathe in with a soft closed fist. Arch back a little bit maybe. And then exhale, open your hands and press your elbows together. Breathe in. Open your chest. Breathe out. Squeeze your forearms, your elbows, your hands together. Breathe in, open your chest. And when you bring your arms together, it opens up a little bit more in between your shoulder blades. Two more times. Bring your arms down and take a breath. Feel your body. Feel the energy and the blood flowing through your body. Just take a breath. And exhale. Now bring your arms to the side. We'll do a little bit more of these clearing arm swings to open up a little bit more in between your shoulder blades. So you just let your arms one swing in behind you and one in front. And exhale as you swing your arms. This warms up in between the shoulder blades, which is pretty much right behind your heart. So it's opening up that area. Let your knees bounce a little bit if you can. And then let that wind down. And then just a little bit more opening the neck and shoulders. So put your hands just flat on your low back, kind of kidney area here. And then once again, tilt your head to the side and then roll it to the front and to the back. Try and keep your ear toward your shoulder. That'll keep your head over to the side and add a little bit more stretch into the side of your neck, into the shoulder, and even down your arms, especially if you bring your elbows behind you as much as you can. And then next time, your head, your exhale, then bring your head to the other side. And same thing. Try to keep your elbows back as much as you can. So you've got your chest open. And keep breathing out. Keep breathing out and focus on the side of your neck, your shoulders. And then next exhale, let your head roll to the front and release. Take a breath and feel. Okay, so now we'll do a little balancing exercise. So as most of you know, I had some surgery on my hip and I'm challenging myself to really start to use my leg and both of my legs. So this one is the rooster stands on one leg. So this is the rooster's wings here. And then you shift your weight over to one side and touch the other foot in, then bring your hand over. And then as you lift this arm up, then you lift your knee. And then you go to the other side. So you can take this opportunity where you touch your toe here to really activate these muscles and then probably inhale and exhale. If you want to challenge yourself, try talking while you're doing this too. That's why I'm being quiet. And when you shift your weight, you want to avoid letting your hip go out. Try and keep that all working so you don't see any obvious shift in your hip. Do 2 more times. And then bring your arms down. Take a breath. Feel your body. And then shake out a little bit. Okay. And bring your hands to your chest. And let's have heart to the sky. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Few more times. Really encourage this heart opening. And now turn over to your right and make this kind of a stance. So it's like a lunge. Have your legs open as wide as you feel comfortable with. And the heel is down on the back leg. And then you just bend this front leg. So it's really challenging the strength of your legs. Then put one hand here on your thigh, and then one hand up over your head, and then lean over. And you can bend your elbow, you can see, so you can go down as far as you feel comfortable with. And then try and twist so you look underneath your arm. And then you arch the other way. Breathe in and arch back, even if it's just a little. And then exhale on the transition. And same thing again. Breathe in. Really reach up and stretch. Press into your heel. And arch back. Try and keep that knee bent. And the more you bend the knee, the wider your legs are, the more the challenge. Once more each way. And then change so you're facing front again. Bring your hands to your chest and inhale, exhale, breathe in and out. 3 more times. And then let's do the other side. So adjust your feet to the length that you prefer, and then bend the front knee. So it'll be your left one. And then put your hand on your thigh. Bend as much as you feel comfortable with. You might want to adjust your feet so you can do this better. And then stretch up over. Inhale here. And then try to keep your knee bent. Inhale on the stretch. Exhale on the transition. Inhale and stretch. Feel your legs. Once more each. And then face front, clasp your hands, breathe in And then slowly bend over. You can put your hands on your knees and we'll do a forward fold. Just stretch over as far as you're comfortable with. You can just stay part way. Even put your elbows on your thighs or just hang over and stretch out. And then put your hands on your thighs and stand up. Stretch up one more time, get tall. And then shake out your hands, shake out your feet a little bit. And let's just do a little bouncing and shaking. Exhale, breathe out through your mouth and make the heart sound, that HA sound. Relax your wrists, relax your shoulders. Breathe out through your mouth. One more breath. Slow down, come to a rest, and close your eyes and feel your body. Feel that tingling energy sensation. And then slowly open your eyes and bring your hands in front of you with your palms facing down. Make your knees soft. They don't have to really be bent, but just a little bit soft so that they're not locked. And start to feel the earth and feel yourself in relation to gravity. You can shift your weight a little forward, shift your weight a little back, and see how your body feels and how you can align yourself in alignment with the force of gravity. So relax your shoulders, drop your tailbone a little bit, and shift your weight slightly to your heels so you can relax your feet, relax your toes, and just feel your body. Feel the energy around your hands. Feel the earth under your feet. Breathe in. And breathe out. Slowly bring your hands down by your side. And as you inhale, bring your arms up in this flying motion. We'll have flying. Now that we're grounded, we know where we live, we know where we are. Now we can lift off. On the inhale, arms come up. Exhale, arms float down. As if there's two helium balloons, one on your wrist and one on each elbow. And it just gently lifts your arm up and then allow it to come back down. Relax your shoulders. Allow your whole body to feel light and buoyant. And then it's okay for you to close your eyes. You can do that and imagine yourself lifting off and gaining altitude. You get the bird's eye view, so you get some distance, you get some perspective from that distance. Feel your arms light. Feel your whole body become lighter. Breathe in and breathe out. You can breathe in and out through your nose. Go at your own pace. It might be a little bit slower than I go. It might be a little bit more quickly than I'm going. But generally, the slower, the better. In your imagination, you can feel that your arms are wings. And then one more breath this way. And then bring your hands to face each other and hold an energy ball. Now feel your hands. You can allow your hands to get a little closer and then pull them a little apart and feel your hands. Feel the energy sensation in between your hands. You may feel something all around. You may feel like you have energy mittens on. And now we'll do parting the clouds. So with your right foot, step back. And the movement will be shift your weight to the front leg and shift your weight to the back leg. And then parting the clouds, your hands are facing each other and you bring them in front of you like this, like you're putting your hands and you're going to part the clouds. So first your palms face together and then they face out. And then open your arms. Make big circle behind you. You're clearing the clouds away from in front of you. You want to exhale here and inhale. Exhale, parting the clouds. And then inhale as you bring your arms out. You're opening your chest and allowing the light to come into your heart center. The radiant light is stimulating the radiance within you. Clear away the clouds. So clear away anything that's heavy, hanging over you, over your heart, any negative emotions. And let the light shine in, the light of love and compassion, connection, joy, even bliss. And now this time, as you bring your hands in front of your chest, step up so your feet are next to each other, and then step back with the other foot, and we'll do the other side. Exhale here and inhale as you bring your arms around behind you. Use your legs to pump the energy through your body. You have big, powerful muscles in your legs. Feel your heart opening more and more and allowing the bright light to shine inside and stimulate your own light so we can shine from within. And now, after this one, you're going to bring your hands in front of your chest, step your feet next to each other under your shoulders, and then bring your hands down in front of you and take a moment to just feel your body. Feel your hands and your arms. Feel your legs and your feet. And then inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, smooth your arms down, pulling down heaven. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel that you're reaching up and bringing down waves of relaxation through your body. And now this time, bring your hands together on your lower abdomen. Bring your legs closer together and then center your energy right here in your lower dantian. You can allow yourself to rock and sway a little bit just so that your energy has a chance to be absorbed. Make it part of you. Take one more breath. And relax. Let's do a short meditation. Go ahead and sit down. It's going to be heart focused. So you can sit down. I think you could lie down too if you want to. And you can grab a sweater or a blanket. Make sure you have pillows to support you. Okay. And when you're comfortable, let's reinforce that heart opening. So this time with just your fingertips, just tap on your sternum as you close your eyes. And let your breath calm down. Breathe in and out through your nose. Eyes closed. And then slowly bring your hands down, either into your lap or by your sides. Breathe in and out gently and feel your heart center. Feel the warmth of your heart center. Feel the energy awakening in your heart center. This area in your chest is associated with the emotions of love, connection, compassion. Just feel your chest. Feel the warm, radiant energy of your heart center. Keep breathing slowly into the center of your chest. And now use the power of your intention and let the warmth and radiance from your heart shine down into your internal organs. They shine down through your ribs, your diaphragm, and into your belly. Feel the warmth. And now let the warmth shine down through your hips and down into your legs, through your thighs, through your knees, lower leg and ankle, down into your feet, all the way to your toe tips. Feel your legs. And now notice the back of your body. Feel the warmth radiating into the muscles of your back. Feel it going into your spine, into your shoulder blades, into the back of your arms. Let your mind gently guide the energy through your body like a massage from the inside out. Feel this warm, tingling sensation move through your muscles and through your joints, and let it create a deep relaxation. Keep your breath low and breathe in and out through your nose. And now bring your hands to rest on your lower abdomen. Pause here. Feel the warmth in behind your hands in your lower abdomen. The more you focus, the more you can feel the warmth. And now slowly make a circle around your navel. Feel yourself as centered and balanced. Feel relaxed and yet energized. Take one more breath and then slowly open your eyes into your day.